building in New York, the Union Carbide building, on a cloudy Friday afternoon. Inside, the workers go about their business as usual, cleaning up a week's work, anticipating their weekend holiday. But on this Friday afternoon, August 4th, 1961, the phone rings once more. It seems to have a special ring. Long distance. Very long distance. Cairo, Egypt. The voice from Cairo is urgent. An insect plague threatens the entire cotton crop, Egypt's second largest industry. Army worms, technically known as Prodinia latura, are marching across Egypt's farmlands. Already 1/3 of the crop is ruined, a loss estimated at over $25 million. Egypt needs and asks for help. Help in the form of 7, a new development in insecticides. No time is lost. The byword is action, fast action. Calls are made, orders are issued. The weekend holidays are forgotten. Almost immediately, at Union Carbide's vast chemical complex in West Virginia and at formulating plants in Maryland and New Jersey, drums of crop-saving 7 are filled and begin to move, the first step in a long journey to Cairo. Trucks are loaded and head for New York's International Airport. At the airport, the largest airlift since the famed airlift to Berlin is underway. The day, Sunday, August 6th, 1961, less than 48 hours since the first telephone call. 24 hours a day, the loading goes on. Every possible means of air transportation is called into play by Union Carbide's traffic department. Cotton Saving 7 is strapped into passenger seats. More and more drums arrive every minute. Continually, around the clock, more and more planes are filled with the insecticide. Take off and head for Cairo. Jets, 4-engine DC-6s, DC-7s, Constellations, all types of aircraft take part. In response to this urgent appeal from Egyptian officials, the United States government acts. The United States Air Force Military Air Transportation Service, with the approval of the Secretary of Defense, Robert McNamara, throws its man and cargo planes into the massive emergency airlift. This airlift to Egypt is another encouraging example of cooperation between the Middle East and the United States in areas of agricultural science and business. In one weekend, these planes fly more than 100 tons of 7 from Air Force bases near Washington, D.C. to Cairo. At the same time, the gigantic effort continues on around the clock from New York International Airport. Planes are loaded and take off. Some fly direct to Cairo, others to Europe, where the insecticide is transferred to different planes for the run to Egypt. The welcome planes arrive at Cairo Aerodrome and are unloaded. The deliberate, seemingly unhurried, amazingly efficient pace goes on day and night. Along with the drums of the crop-saving insecticide, Union Carbide agricultural experts arrive night and day from all over the world. The 7 is nearing its destination, the cotton fields of the Nile River Valley. The insecticide has been shipped in the form of powder, but it's a simple matter to mix this 7 powder with water and put it into spray equipment. Systematically, the men spray the cotton plants. Sevin is safer for farmers to use than are many other insecticides. And the safety of Sevin is of vital importance here, where masks or protective clothing are rarely worn. Yet Sevin is so effective that the army worms, the Prodinia latura, are completely defeated. What seemed like certain disaster is averted. An important part of Egypt's cotton crop is saved, and a vital segment of the economy of a nation is sustained. Thus, the successful conclusion of the second greatest airlift in history, thanks to the instantaneous response by private industries and the government of the United States to a call for assistance from overseas. Airlift to Egypt is completed.